Libra. He who is afraid of asking is ashamed of learning. So there's some things that you need to ask in order to move forward, okay? There's also some knowledge that you are needing. So, you know, there's no shame in asking, okay? So make sure you ask. Sometimes incredible questions can lead to incredible answers, or the opportunity for someone to see you and understand your worth and how important you are, because you can ask really important questions. All right, so, and then what? If you ask, you ask. And if they say no, well, whatever. Every time I've asked for something, I've gotten it, and I've always been really surprised. New life, okay? This is, you're entering a new phase in your life. Beautiful. You're going to be like put in a pedestal. You're going to be so happy. It's a huge awakening. Huge, huge awakening. Beautiful. This is Libra. You're going to get a wish granted. Angel of love, know that you are very much protected and guided. This is self-love as well. This is 3949. Even though it's not like consecutive and sequential, I sort of always find that these numbers are sequential because it's 39 and 49. So there's a sequence about forward movement, okay? Self-love. Listening. I think you've been in solitude and possibly quiet, okay? I think you're listening to your guides and your spirit guides. Oh, Jesus. And the signs that you're getting from divine. Sorry. I don't know, I'm taking forever. Receiving, okay? This is sort of like receiving, like the spirit, the Holy Spirit, like, I don't know. This is also allowing you to receive, okay? You're in contemplation. You've also gotten a lot of downloads, a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of messages, okay, while you've been quiet. You've also been working on your self-love, and you're blossoming. There's been a death of some sort. There could be a literal death. Someone could have passed. I'm not sensing that, but I do need to mention it. But there's been a death and a rebirth of yours, okay? Full alignment and balance, okay? Between your feminine energy and your masculine energy. Let me see what that is just really quick. Let me see. Balance, equality. If I'm losing balance in a pose, I stretch higher and God reaches down to steady me. It works every time and not just in yoga. Absolutely. I think you've reached out to spirit. I think you can feel spirit. And I think they've balanced you out in this very contemplative period in your time for whatever reason. I think you've gone through a hard time or a death of something, if not someone that has really, metamorphosized, if that's a word. I should know, I'm a teacher. That, created a huge transformation and a metamorphosis for this new life that you're about to begin. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, but it's been a lot of contemplation, a lot of like self-love, a lot of looking at the signs, and a lot of following your intuition. All right, let's see what your tarot says. This is for Libra. I think you're tired too or something like that. Like maybe you should rest or sleep. Not too much, but you've been indecisive, unable to see. You've been feeling left out in the cold financially and emotionally. Some of you might not be feeling well as well. Or it might be cold where you guys are. Or you might be near a body of water. I'm going to put these back because they sort of came out randomly. So this is for Libra. If this resonates for you, I really would appreciate that you subscribe to my channel and help me grow it so I can reach more people and help. You've had an epiphany and there's a new beginning in life after huge stagnation and being able to see and being indecisive. Oops, I guess this one wants to come out. Yeah, there's some truth, some communication that came out about moving forward or someone that you loved very much or possibly a counselor, all right? But there was no action taken previously. You're expecting like an offer or like an apology of some sort. I don't feel it came. This can be self-love as well for you, okay? It can also be that you're getting a new car. There was some truth about a situation, a familial situation, a home situation, someone that came in with an offer, possibly you. There could be also attorneys involved. Somebody that was very truthful. You were very regretful, okay, about this situation because you didn't feel it was a new beginning, and it seemed like it wasn't an offer. It wasn't a solid offer. Someone's taking action though, or you are. Something's coming in. You're sleeping better. You weren't before. You had a lot of anxiety. You're heartbroken. You couldn't see the truth. There's a lot of fears. You felt stagnant. Somebody might have come back as well that broke your heart, that you gave your love offer to. They probably were at a distance. It was probably very, very toxic. Okay, very manipulative. This person might have been cold and detached. You thought it was their wish fulfillment, or you're also healing after this ending and this death that someone severed or you severed. It could have been attorneys involved or legal system. You weren't happy anymore, okay? There might have been like a third-party situation. There was lack of collaboration. Yeah, there was cheating, deceit, dishonesty. You were on the defensive, okay? Non-truths. Doesn't have to be with someone, but it seems like it might have been a third-party situation. You went back and forth and you felt that you didn't have the strength that you needed to get through this. There was a huge tower moment. You stopped waiting. This was destined, okay, to happen. It was a complete ending. It was fated and destined. You had worked a lot on this in the past and stopped working on it and just focusing on you and your children, okay? This could also be someone related in the past, possibly a soulmate, a past love or past life or a childhood friend. There was no communication, no intimacy between you and your partner because of this betrayal. You broke free, okay? This could also be that there was like several people involved, like 2 masculines and 1 female maybe, okay? So maybe the cheating wasn't on the male's end, but on the female. I don't know, take what resonates. There's a lot of conflict, inner conflict, okay? Lots of turmoil, non-truths in this relationship that was a higher commitment, possibly a marriage. This could also be work-related, okay? I don't think it's work-related, but I do have to say that. But know that you're on higher ground. You're on the defensive. You're no longer looking forward. You're focusing on your children, okay? You're going to be much happier. You're focusing on moving forward. Maybe possibly there's like a partnership that you're looking into, some love that's coming in for you as well, okay? Or this could be a partnership that you're going to be coming into, or that might recuperate, that this relationship might recuperate. It's going to be very passionate, and you're going to be very victorious over this. You're going to heal this situation, this partnership, possibly after much confusion and no equal give and take. You're going to have victory over this. It can, I'm sort of sensing that this could be something that can be healed with this relationship, possibly this marriage, okay? If you put passion back in, I think you're going to be able to heal it if you want. All right. It's going to be completely balanced. Yeah, you feel it wasn't just, okay? You retracted your love. It was a huge burden. This could have been also whatever's happening now, okay? That maybe somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody's trying to work it out. You're following your intuition. There was a huge epiphany and knowledge that you came through, and you're coming out of hermit mode. But you've gained some major wisdom. You're also very intuitive. There was no truth on this huge betrayal. You weren't happy. There was also like lots of drinking possibly, okay? But there's a new offer coming in, and a new like engagement or a new proposal of some sort. This is also a new opportunity, and you're seeing things in a very different perspective, okay? You're seeing this relationship now balanced, or a new relationship. It doesn't have to be something from the past. I don't know. I can't necessarily tell. It sort of seems like it is from the past, but take what resonates. But there's going to be this huge offer and this huge balance of relationship, and you're going to see things in a very, very different perspective. Okay? You've put a lot of work into it, and you might not take it. So be mindful, all right? You choose whatever it is that you want. Love and light.